All right, chat, hold up. Yo, what's good, chat? How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back was more of me playing Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, chat. I'm still figuring out how to align this thing within that ladder, you know. But yeah, without further ado, those chat, let's get straight to the shit. Afterwards, I'm gonna possibly play NFL because they might as well. And I appreciate the 488 subs. I am beyond grateful to get back to getting more subs. As long as people are being a player, not a hater, and being a loving, supporting something, that's all that matters most likely, you know? Do we forgive those who are haters? Absolutely. We just don't necessarily love their sinful moral behaviors, you know? But I'm still figuring it out, you know? But I might as well, because I gotta beat the game, you know? Hold on, why exactly is it stuck? Alrighty. Don't you worry, Alex. I got you, brother. Hold on, let's do it the other way. Okay. Excuse me, chat. Don't worry, chat. Almost got this. Yo, good, Carter. How you feeling, brother? How am I able to get up there, chat? That's my question. It's gonna take quite a while for me to process, you know? I got a question. Can I be... Can you, Can you, not type that long because I'm not able to see the rest of the chat on the PS5. Like when it occurs on here. So what was the other part where you were mentioning? Obviously, you can't shoot it. Whoa, whoa. Alrighty. Did you mention if you could be mod? Huh?
I'm gonna be playing for Zone and I'm gonna be using voice chat, so if I'm talking, then I'm not talking to you.
Okay.
If I do this, then I'm talking to you, but if I don't, then...
Huh? Yeah, I know. Excuse me, chat. There is a possibility, but I'm not able to because I'm not able to sign back into my account because I have issues with updating apps. And when I do have to log into my Google account, it would want me to have access to the YouTube app instead of the website, you know. So you may have to possibly wait for quite a while. For those who want mod, you're gonna have to be patient. And there's a certain reason why, you know. Okay, that doesn't really help you that much. Actually, you could. But I'm still figuring it out, like... Don't you worry, I got this. But I'll definitely consider giving you mod, let's be honest right there, you know. Oh. Hold up. Excuse me, chat. Don't you worry, Alex, I got you. So I can't necessarily head there. That would just interfere with all of this. What I could possibly do... No! See, I figured it out now. Chill there, Alex. I got you. Hold up, brother. If I move it all the way here, what's gonna possibly happen? Excuse me, chat. Excuse me, chat. Wanted dead or alive, one for you. What the fuck? Alrighty.
Stop. And where
Ah, he took quite a while for him to process. Okay.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this mess.
You good.
Thinking, coming out here, thought I could be the star of my own goddamn action movie. Guess it doesn't always work out like that, huh?
Now about the attention, brother.
Okay, got it.
Great. Good.
Alex! Alex! Oh God, I've got to get in there. Alex! I'll have you after this. Now to clear the road.
Oh, do I just pull it? My bad. Hell yeah! Gone missing, recover, revel tool.
You got the tools.
Finally, I impressed you.
Yeah, it's not about the impression.
God.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, you gotta lift it up, brother.
It looks like my dance career is over.
Man was in a dance class? God damn, okay.
What are you doing? You'll kill us.
Nah, don't you worry.
I'm not gonna make it out of here, Laura.
Aw, damn it.
Take the tools.
Not without
Come on. Come on, Alex.
How often
Don't do
does a
this.
guy like me get to be a hero? Nowhere around!
Okay.
The others are counting on us. Go!
R.I.P. brother.
Now!
Oh, hell yeah. My girl. Actually, that's my boy, because he took that like a champ. How's he gonna die? Oh, he just killed himself.
Alex!
Easily, he would have died. R.I.P. And died, because obviously he's Bison and die, but he's resting in peace. Yeah. Whoa! That's exactly how we're gonna get the hell out of here. R.I.P. man! I ain't gonna bury your body. God's gonna bury you beneath the great flood, aka the ocean. Which is the sinful version of the water. Which is water overall, but it's a sinful version of it. Oh, don't you worry, baby girl. You won't necessarily. Only the sinners. Man, poor Alex. He was hoping for having a great life before having a greater life in heaven. But shit, things are not gonna most likely use this because those shit, like. And they don't have this in Rise of the Tomb Raider, so this is like for Tomb Raider Definitive Edition only. Unless you could use that in Rise of the Tomb Raider and you just hold square. I mean, I don't have to necessarily use that shit, you know. But damn. I was gonna say, would this thing break? I was gonna say. Ah, but I know exactly why they want me to use this. Oh yeah, you won't necessarily have to hold square because like bow and arrow will be like stronger in Rise of the Tomb Raider. But I like Tomb Raider Definitive Edition more than Rise of the Tomb Raider. I mean, I like Rise of the Tomb Raider, but there's too much discoveries and too much to explore, which I don't necessarily mind, but you know what I mean. Anyway, let's let her talk. Do her speaking. We have found the Holy Bible. I'm kidding, chat. That's definitely the Holy Bible.
Of excavation.
Scientists, seeker of the island. They found something in the cliffs, an old tomb. I may find the answers there. Anything that doesn't align with me, the word specifically, I would then mention the words the way I meant to mention it. Instead of saying might, I say may, because there's a possibility, you know? Like, you might, no, you may find answers there.
Has at last yielded new information concerning the weather patterns
Keep in check.
gripping this island. The tomb of an important general dating from the Kamakura period was discovered in our coastal dig site. This discovery is the missing piece of the puzzle. It will allow us to finally gain control of the storms.
Only God control over the storm, but I know.
Ancient ruins in the old base. Control over the storms. I need answers.
Don't we all? Most likely. When are we gonna do that part where we like get into the elevator? Isn't that like currently or what? We'll see. But yeah, I like Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. That is like my all-time favorite game. I back in 2016. Don't be like, is this your first time? Well, obviously you would know it's not because I know. But how do you think I figured? Well, actually, I would figure it out overall. For me, it took me a very long while for me to process, so it may seem like I didn't necessarily know, but I most likely knew, you know. But it took me quite a bit. Not as long as it was back in 2016 when I was playing on the Xbox One during that time. So it was very simple. Overall, it was simple, you know. So I figured I had to push it a bit, like, more closer towards that ladder. Very simple. But I had to end the stream because, like, you know what? I'm gonna just, instead of, like, constantly, like, figuring out which, obviously I would most likely, I'm just gonna take a break, then start the stream again. But today, there could be a part where I want to be like, you know what, let's end the stream. Never say never, though. That is something I should consider using more often, you know. Current location, Shipwreck Beach. But yeah, sometimes when my head hurts, I don't talk as much. But y'all respect that, and you're like, you know what, certain streamers don't talk as much when they're streaming, but it's cool to talk because you want to talk with your audience, your viewers. But they would understand and respect that. But overall, you would still talk when you feel that your head's not hurting so that they can realize you're not necessarily being arrogant, thinking like, you don't have to talk much, you know? Something like that. Oh shit. Hope the Rock can hide me. I love Japan. I actually never been to Japan. Like, never. Imagine the moon is big in reality. Like, when we're in Japan, like, in terms of its location. I'm sure it wouldn't be. I bet the air is clear there, like, not much pollution. Well, unless there's a volcanic eruption. Those can disappear potentially, you know. Watch this.
Need some help!
That is how you kill a motherfucker. Righty. Fogs. Oh, the storm is near. God's preparing. It's predetermined, chat. Predetermined means before. Meaning he plans it out before Earth was created, meaning before the fall. Not of Adam and Eve, because the fall occurred through Satan when they did it. Like when they did it through Satan, meaning it was his disobedience and his fall overall, the fall to the world. Like the sinful version. Oops. Sinful version and sinful / fallen version of this world, you know, is what I'm specifically referring to, you know. But yeah, my bad. I actually meant to press circle overall, you know. Took quite a while for me to process, you know. See, a storm's gonna occur potentially. I love storm. Temporary though, so don't worry. Oh, okay, I didn't have to necessarily press circle. I just gotta time it. I mean, people shouldn't necessarily love storm, but realize that you should love them in terms of God's wrath and realizing why he has his wrath towards.
Laura.
When we heard the explosion, we thought
towards sinners, you know. And sanctified being, meaning they sin a bit, but those who are virtues are sinless. They never sin, like me. And certain people, it's very rare to witness someone who's a virtue, you know? So don't be like, oh, you're bragging, you're just being arrogant, you just think you don't sin, but you sins. No. Majority of people make mistakes. Not everybody. Majority of people sins. Not everybody. Same with the people in the game, which some of them are sanctified, some of them are virtues. I would say like Sam and Laura is a virtue, or Laura, who knows? Matthias obviously is a sinner, obviously. You already know. You don't go by the face. You don't go by the looks, chat. You go by their action. Because the looks may seem like it, but it's in terms of their facial looks, so that could be a bit of a confusion. Possibly in the mortal body. So experiencing what it's like to be an adult is not just growing beyond our childhood height, like our kid height, and not just like aging, but witnessing what it's like to look at someone as a sinner instead of like if they're a sinner. Not that everybody who's an adult is a sinner, but if you look at them, you're like, oh, you're a sinner. No, it's by the actions overall, because some people could view me as one, and then you're like, oh, you're a virtue. I shouldn't have judged you. Only a sinner or someone who's sanctified as well can judge. But anyway, those who are virtues won't necessarily judge righteously, you know. Anyway, what's up for let's continue this game.
Alex.
Yep, he's gone.
He was still on the ship.
He's a virtue as well, I'm sure. So rest in peace for him. He'll be in heaven.
Seems anyone caught with you has a pretty low survival.
In the Tomb Raider universe, let's just
Better keep
mention
your
it.
distance then.
Let's just eat, okay? Those bastards went quiet, but it doesn't mean they're gonna stay that way. If I'm going to die in this place, I'm not gonna do it hungry.
He has a point. But he won't
Save
die.
a man's stomach, save his soul.
Finally, a little positivity. Once Reyes finishes the boat, we'll be
Yeah, I like
to civilization in no time.
Whitman a bit. Like, he's not that of a dumbass, but he has proven throughout time, you know.
And what a tale we'll have to tell.
But yeah, nobody in this group is a sinner.
I hope I
They're
never
either
hear
sanctified or
his name
virtues.
again.
We can take the boat out at high tide.
No, we can't.
Don't start that bullshit again, Lara.
Lara isn't the only one who thinks her trapped Reyes. Matthias may be insane, but he was certain about it. I saw it in his eyes.
He thinks resurrecting Himiko is the key to getting off this island.
Well, that's messed up.
It sounds crazy. This whole place is crazy.
These storms aren't natural. We have to face that.
She's right. When
Natural
that
to
storm
death.
hit the Endurance, I felt it. Something dark, something alive. This place is cursed.
Oh!
There are ruins beneath that old base in the cliffs. Something in there led them to believe they could control the storms. I've got to find out what they discovered.
Once we're ready to leave, we're leaving. Whether you're back or not.
Imagine that other countries can be cursed,
Without you.
and not just one state of the United States like Michigan, which obviously the one and only state that is cursed in the United States is obviously Michigan. Unlike 49 states, well 50 because we have, well yeah, 49 actually. Unlike 49 states, we're not. Did I say 49? Yeah, absolutely. Like, they're not cursed. Like, imagine other countries are cursed, you know? It's eat food time! Or whatever I'm gonna get from him. Damn. What exactly am I consider getting it from it? Sweet out of sweet shotgun parts found. Okay, this is the part where, you know, I have to the elevator. So it took quite a while. Not a big deal though. Damn, Sam is asleep? Fuck the Reyes.
So, you have what you need?
Yeah, soon as I get this part fixed, we'll just need to do some cleaning on the valves. You staying?
No. I'm going to check out that old base in the cliffs.
Well, you better go then. We aren't going to wait for you, Lara. I don't have time to talk. Gotta fix this damn thing.
Yes, ma'am. Let's talk to Whitman. See what he's been up to.
She's been through so much. I'm just going to watch over her. Make sure she gets some sleep. Good luck exploring that old base, Lara. I wish I could go with you. Who knows what secrets you'll uncover. Best if you don't talk now.
For sure. It's not like The Walking Dead where you can talk to them as much as you could. Well, actually, it typically depends. Where's my boy Julian at? Oh, he's right there. He's sitting by himself. Wonder why.
I'm going to keep watch here. Reyes is working on the engine, and the others are getting some rest.
Damn. Sam hasn't slept since?
Are you going to stay up all night?
Whitman will take watch a bit later. You still don't trust him, do you?
No, and neither should you. Be careful while I'm gone. Keep a close eye on him.
Oh yeah, that's the part I don't like about him. That's dumbass of him. Anyway, I gotta go beyond the cliffs. I wonder why, and we'll find out most likely. Better not take as long as it's meant to be, because real shit, I wanna consider getting this game done, you know? Alrighty. Alrighty. We're gonna consider heading towards that cliff up there, and it better be within this area. Otherwise, I'm gonna be like, I'm done. Japan is my favorite place. Was there any dinosaurs in Japan before? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey Mike, sorry for leaving earlier. My mom came. That's why we couldn't roleplay. I'm sorry. It's all good. Whatever that meant. I read chat, and I'm looking at, and I'm like reading it while reading on PS5. It like, it puts a dot meaning to be continued. Like it's like to be continued, but I'm not able to read it. So for that part that is cut off, overall, could you like possibly like, you know, repeat that part? Maybe it's confusing to some of my subs, but it's all good. You're good, bro. We could possibly do it afterwards, the roleplay. I'm gonna just beat the game. And I'm gonna play like one round of NFL. Possibly a team against the Lions, see, to show proof to why any team or any sports or anything within Michigan overall, not just sports, but anything within Michigan just collapsed, like how Michigan's cursed. Which for real, because there are tornadoes in Michigan and then they disappear. It's a curse. Unlike other states, they actually occur. Not all states, but the states where they're meant to occur at. That is what we refer to as Tornado Alley. And Texas is like the second largest state. California's the third. And the first one is Alaska. Would be cool. It would definitely be cool to like camp in Alaska specifically. That would be cool. You just drive there, drive to like, well, if it's from Florida, you gotta go all up to Canada. Okay, so what's in the cliff? Okay. Like it's within. Like you got to go all the way there, and then, oh, the storm is about to occur, or going to possibly occur, you know. And once you get through there, you gotta go all through Canada to Alaska, which Alaska is within Canada, like it's part of it, you know. Alrighty. But overall, just be sure to stay tuned here, AV. I'm gonna consider Or we're gonna consider doing the motion capture once I consider hopping on. You know? Okay, overall it would have brought me down there. I was gonna say, like, is it gonna break? Is it gonna go way below where I'm not able to reach that part, you know? That part of the ledge overall? Man. Plenty are abandoned here. Please be simple, please. Like real shit. Excuse me, chat. Gotta volunteer tomorrow. So I gotta consider beating this game. I wanna get this over with. Uncharted 4 is tomorrow, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider once I beat Uncharted 4. But NFL is afterwards.
It's fucking Odie, you that too? Calm down. You got orders from the man. No one goes in or out.
After NFL, then the role play. Don't worry, the NFL won't be like as long, you know.
Yeah, they said some guys went in there on a salvage job and never came out. They're fucking with you, brother. Those bozos like to make shit up.
Watch it.
Don't believe any of them. She's a good shot. Get behind her. I'm not going out there. No, brother.
Burn. All these sinners burning, and they're gonna know what it feels like in hell. Alrighty. That is their punishment. Alrighty. Let's consider heading up here. Wonder where she's gotta like find, most likely, you know. Sure, like some type, specific type of elevator somewhere. Don't worry, it's gonna be great and fun. Trust me. Alrighty. Very cool, chat. Nothing better than not break. That's fairly, you know. You're lucky she's strong, because she would have fall off and rest in peace and die. Like if she, you know, wasn't nowhere, you know. Hold up, chat. Okay, I see. What she wants to do most. Alrighty. Huh?
You wear shorts to school?
Yeah.
It's like 50.
You got a problem with that?
It's been 58.
Doesn't necessarily matter. Anyway, But apparently she got discovered an ancient tomb, seems like. But if I yell at my siblings, then that's for certain reasons, chat. So it has nothing to do with disrespect, you know. As I specifically mentioned, you know.
Keep it down. Only are here. Yeah. You want him to find us? Just shut up. Keep your eyes open for the girl.
There's something. Maybe over here.
Okay, you know, I'll do that afterwards. To open the door. Open the door. To ensure you can all hear me as well, you know?
Keep it down. Only are here. Yeah. You want him to find us? Just shut up. Keep your eyes open for the girl.
You can discover research lab.
Soon.
Soldier awakening. The same soldier. Again, he mentions the Oni. Could it be that thing I saw in the monastery?
After we discovered the tomb, they came. The Oni. First, the lights went out. Then the screaming started. Was it us or them? That horrible sound. It still rings in my head. They wore the armor of my ancestors. They cut us down with ancient blades. Gunfire, shouting, blood. We couldn't stop them.
Oh,
Everything
are those the
chaos.
giants specifically?
And then silence. They were gone. Why did they leave? Why didn't they kill us all? Captain Osaka is in command now. We are leaving the base, but not the island. We're heading inland, to the monastery. There's no other way. We must follow the Oni, all of us. If we can't control the star, we must destroy it. But I know, we're all going to die.
Nah, that's bullshit. Y'all not gonna die. And to destroy the storm, you have to do according to what God mentions. Alright, let's find these guys. What the fuck? Why exactly would you? It's messed up.
The tomb must be in the lower levels.
Get ready for this shit.
The elevator is jammed.
Regan Bora.
I'm on the right track. Just need to figure out a way to drop the elevator with more force.
Alright, hold up.
Just need to loosen 3 more and that elevator will fall.
Do I like redo? Excuse me.
Got to pry those other parts loose.
Alrighty, we got this. Sure, this is the only part that gotta figure it out, you know.
Got to blast my way out of here.
Oh yeah. Okay, I know what to do. Most likely. Alrighty.
Just need to loosen 3 more and that elevator will
Hell yeah. Alrighty. You figured it out. Hold up. Let me figure this out, chat. Hold on, give me a minute, chat. I'm gonna do. I'm back. My bad. To do certain shit. Alrighty.
Come on, come on. Okay, just one more to go. I think that did the trick.
I'm sure it does, Laura. Like, I'm sure it did most likely is what I'm specifically referring to. Ooh, we don't want necessarily jump all the way down there. Alrighty. Figure I can consider heading down there. Alrighty.
Anyone there? Man, fuck this place. What the hell am I even doing?
Let's burn these guys.
Help me out here!
gonna possibly have something after this. Actually, might as well. Let me see what I can have for dinner. Actually, I'm back. Well, Someone play while having my dinner, you know. Alrighty. But damn, 488 subs. We're officially back at that sub streak. Potentially I'll get 489 and even beyond that. You know. I know, chat. Suffers do though, you know. Consistency, you know. Go to here. No, it doesn't seem like it. Obviously, right here. Like ahead of here, like towards there.
Alright, this is it.
What exactly she needs from her specifically? Ooh, someone's dead.
These figures. Warriors. They're in Himiko's tomb. They protected her.
Oh yeah.
And is this you? Were you some kind of general? You committed seppuku. But why? Oh, it's beautiful. It's still sharp.
Obviously. Ooh.
I have failed, my queen. The ritual was corrupted. The priestess knew only death could save her and took her own life. Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body. Her rage became the storm's and will not stop while her soul is tied to this earth. My storm guard are sworn to protect her. They must continue, but I cannot.
The soul is trapped in a decaying body. That's what's causing the storms. To stop the storms, we need to destroy the body in the ritual chamber. How the hell am I going to convince the others?
She's in the old tomb.
Shit! I've got to get out of here.
How's Zach saying consider getting up or heading up there? got majority of them. Alrighty. It's official, chat. We're almost done with this game. Hope y'all can hear me, chat. I have plenty of excitement and eager to just beat this game overall, you know. Get the walkie-talkie down, Laura. Imagine how you found something specifically from the old tomb, you know. Oh, damn.
Damn it! No! I've got to get back there.
Oh my gosh. Gotta hurry here.
Watch out! On the pier!
Alrighty. Apparently they're back over there. Okay. Oh damn!
Reyes, you're hurt.
Damn, Reyes.
Here.
Thanks. Seriously, I thought that was it for me.
There's no sign of him.
What happened?
During the attack, Whitman took Sam and they disappeared.
He's taken her back to Matthias.
We should have listened. I should have listened.
So what's our next move?
The boat's fixed now. We should get help.
I bet they thought that too.
Look, you were right about Whitman,
You've
but...
seen the storms. They target any craft that comes near.
I was right about Whitman at first.
There were scientists here during World War II, and they believed the storms were controlled by something in a ritual chamber near the monastery. Look, I don't have all the answers, but Sam being taken, I know it's linked. And if we try to leave here without understanding why, then we'll all die. Just like the pilots. Just like Roth.
Look. Whatever's happening here, Lara deserves a shot.
Exactly.
We can't go back to their stronghold. It'd be suicide.
We definitely
They won't
do.
take her there. They'll take her to the ritual chamber. We can use this inlet to get closer. Look, I know you want to get home to your daughter. Believe me, I do. But the fight's not over yet. I'm not asking you to believe, Reyes. I'm asking you to trust.
Okay. Let's get this thing in the water. Whenever you're
Going
ready
back
to
to
go,
him.
come
Take the
aboard.
pit boat up the river to the monastery. Alrighty. There's not much to do, so it's official.
Lara, what do you expect to find in there?
Do you really want to know?
No, but you should tell me anyway.
There's the soul of an ancient Sun Queen trapped in a dead body. Her rage is what's causing these storms. If we destroy the body, the storms will stop.
Right? And why does Matthias want Sam?
I don't know. And that's what's scaring me the most. Look, I know this is a crazy plan.
Yeah, it is. But right now, crazy is all we got. So let's do this.
Hell yeah.
All right. Let's go.
What? Hold up, chat. I'll be right back.
No. I'll need you and Reyes to guard the main entrance while I go in after Sam.
You going in there alone?
More people means more danger of being spotted. I need you here taking out as many of those bastards as you can. It won't just be the Solari either. There'll be others. Samurai, the Queen's Storm Guard. Look, anything that's not me or Sam, shoot it.
My little bird. This isn't goodbye. I'm not gonna say goodbye.
We got your back, Lara.
Guard the monastery. They wait only to be introduced to their new queen. By the one who brought her back to us.
Of course. I've encountered these archaic tribes before. Let's get some awards, James.
What is he doing?
My name is Dr. James Whitman. I come to you in peace. I bring you your new queen.
Oh, no.
Your queen. What is it in Japanese? Your... Joe. My...
be alive after all this time?
Of the storms. I know he must be talking about the last Sun Queen, but I don't understand what Himiko has to do with this. She was the first queen. Somehow Matthias thinks Sam's connected, and that can't be good. Damn you, Whitman, you'll do anything for a story. I know the answer is inside that ritual chamber, but getting to it won't be easy. The Storm Guard are devoted to guarding it. I know I have to do this. But I'm so scared of what I'm going to find in there.
Sam! We'll be back and rescue Sam from Matthias. Alrighty. Don't burn much, they just die. This guy. What do I know? Alright, chat officially told all of them. Alrighty. Yo, what's that, Carter? Shoulder last stand, these poor shoulders. They had no idea why they were here, and they died alone. I've got to stop this.
We never had a chance. They were waiting for us, hundreds of them. We never even made it to the sacred chamber. From the beginning, we were doomed. And now, I wait for my ancestors to take me. I can hear them. They only are killing my brothers, eating them, consuming their souls. So much death. I'm that last one. What is my fate? Will I become one of them? Ancestors, hear me. Please, take me away from this, before they only come for me. Please, take me to the afterlife. Let me die in peace.
Rest in peace, you mean? Alright. Wait, what was the question, Carter? Specifically. Alrighty. I'm still figuring out like how to consider getting myself. I gotta figure out a way to get up here.
It's too high. This Chinese earthenware is thousands of years old. Could they have visited this island before the rise of Yamatai?
Who knows? Possibly. But yeah, she mentioned it's too high, but I'm figuring out how to make it a bit low, like quite low. See, I gotta like make it go up. Like real oh man. I think that's like colored. Appreciate the 2 links as well, cause like I myself without having to rely on other videos. I mean, for Uncharted, I would because it's more, it's quite challenging. So it's taking quite a while for me to process, you know. See what I mean, chat? This is all like flesh, blood, and human skeleton apparently. Simply just human skeleton, you know. Hold on, what could have possibly happened if I make it low? I mean, you could, you know.
I can make this jump.
She said she could make the jump. Oh, I see. Okay, do it again.
I can make this jump.
Watch this. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's how I figured out, you know?
The Sun Queens.
Sun Queens.
The fire ritual where the queen chooses her successor.
Yeah.
Chosen priestess enters the monastery. And she's given your power and becomes the new queen. Wait a minute.
Many have given up their souls willingly for this gift.
Now the first and last queen lives a half-life, a soul in a decaying body.
Vessels. It's not transferring power. It's transferring a soul.
That's fucked up.
All these queens, they're all you. Himiko. First and
Damn,
last.
that's demonic.
Oh god. And now you want...
I bet the storm was manipulated by demons. See, it's not God, chat. Took quite a while for me to process, you know?
Well, you're not getting her. Sam, a vessel for the Queen's soul. I've got to stop this madness.
I have no choice now but to meet my fate. tonight, I climb the stairs to the Chamber of the Sun. But I will never submit to the ritual. I will not emerge queen. None will ever believe what I now know to be the truth. A twisted evil beyond imagining lives within the Sun Queen. An evil that hungers for more than just the land and seas of Yamatai. This madness cannot continue. So I go to the chamber, armed with the stolen dagger of her Stormguard general. By the time he realizes what I have done, it will be too late. For the sake of Yamatai and all the priestesses that would follow me, I must die.
That's sad.
I've seen similar artifacts from the Ban Giant site in Thailand. How did this get all the way to Yamatai?
Everything I've done, I did to survive. How many lives have you taken to do the same? There are no heroes here. Only survivors.
Himiko's dangerous, Matthias. She's angry, she's vengeful, and she has real power.
A mere mortal for a queen? A good trade for our freedom, I'd say.
Lara, watch out! Those bastards are heading your way. We did everything we could to slow them down.
Thanks, Reyes. Get to the boat. If I'm not back...
We're not leaving without you. We'll be waiting.
There's a new AI voice assistant on iOS that is doing everything Siri should have done for years, and it might just change the way you use your iPhone forever. Let's take a look before Apple tries to catch up or pull it from the App Store. All right, so Siri's obviously been the face of Apple's assistant game for a decade. Let's be honest, it is lagging. And with Apple's intelligence not fully ruled out or even fully baked, frustration is growing. So that's where Perplexity's new iOS voice assistant comes in, and it's turning heads for all the right reasons. So unlike Siri, this AI assistant can actually help you get things done. We're talking about writing emails, setting reminders, even making dinner reservations just by speaking. And here's the kicker, you can navigate away from the app whilst interacting with the assistant, which is something Siri still does not allow. Basically the kind of smart comes in, and it's turning heads for all the right reasons. So unlike Siri, this AI assistant can actually help you get things done. We're talking about writing emails, setting reminders, even making dinner reservations just by speaking. And here's the kicker, you can navigate away from the app whilst interacting with the assistant, which is something Siri still does not allow. Basically the kind of smart assistant Apple promised but didn't deliver. Now it's not perfect, there are still limits. It's not like you can access your iPhone's camera for a context-aware feature, and certain actions like completing restaurant reservations still need a manual step. Finalize it. It also can't replace Siri entirely for things like changing alarms or system-level controls, but even with these drawbacks, it is a huge leap in usability and capability compared to what we've gotten from Siri. So, for people with older iPhones or iPads that won't support the full Apple Intelligence Suite, this is probably the best alternative out there. Apple said its more advanced Siri features are still over a year away. So in the meantime, Perplexity's assistant fills that gap in the iOS ecosystem, at least until Apple probably buys them. It's proof that users want and need smarter, more helpful voice assistants now, not later. And until Apple catches up, the third-party solution is one of the best bets out there.
Wow, something better than Siri. I'm looking forward to that. I definitely gonna consider looking forward to it most likely.
The best bets out there.
Wow, something better than Siri. my bad, yeah, just good. Thanks for your personal problem, you know. Oh, my bad. That's why I was in the process, you know. My bad. I see, that's what I have to consider. Need to stay covered. Right. Almost halfway through, most likely, you know?
Pour
shit.
forth and return to this mortal coil. Pour forth and be reborn.